Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We're returning to Roots of Pacha tonight. It's actually been a few days. I had gone crazy doing this game, and then suddenly I became too busy to play it. But we'll see. Paige coming in hot with the sub and ditch. Appreciate you, Paige. Have yourself a good night. We got the one, and we got Trix. Hello, guys. How you doing? What's Twitch doing now? Uncancel messages saying gift more subs. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Twitch has been getting worse lately. Morale. He's having a conversation, and I'm only occasionally part of it. But yes, let us play Roots of Pacha. I don't exactly recall what we were doing last time we were here, but we were progressing. We were doing things. I believe we were mostly checking out the savanna, getting critters and stuff and things. Even more from milk. Yes, that's right. Right, we're waiting for the 50,000 so we can learn how to breed our animals. Achievement ready to be sculpted in the pyramid. What did I do for this one? That's not what I intended to do. We'll look at that later. Nock wants to experiment in the kitchen and needs your help. We are going to go find out about that, but it did pop up and say something about getting more from milk, so my guess is cheese. That is my guess. Had some extra ore. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Always nice to have some flint. Alright, let's go whistle to our critters. What are you? Fermented hammer. I should give fermented hammer. I should give the hammer to the little girl who likes hammers. But fermenting takes a long time, so if I'm going to want to do fermentation regularly, I'm going to need more fermenters. What is it going to cost me to get more fermenters? That's actually not bad. Just some wood. Okay. Good to know. Compost is coming in an hour or so. Let's... No, critters aren't awake yet. You know what? No. I think the one time they were grumpy at me for waking them up was because I was... they weren't eating properly. So let's do that. There we go. Pet all the critters. Sweep up the pen. I think you're ready for milking. Demos, come on, you don't remember how to spell Twalingaston? Come on, Demos. What's up? Toot. Toot toot. Alright. Two of you needs haircuts. Fair enough, Amos. Okay, so we got some boar fur. This is good. Morale. Hi, kitty. He's yelling at me. I don't know why he's yelling at me either. He's just yelling. We are almost at the end of spring. So we'll have to go check to see what that entails. Gila, are you done yet? Are you done yelling at me yet? All the crops is watered. Caveman life is doing great. I mean, I just started, but it's going great. The animals love me and the crops love me. That's great. Hi. Hi. Come here. Come here. Nope, come here. You come here. Come here. Stop yelling at me. Get hugged. So how's everybody doing tonight? 'Tis Wednesday, I think. Pretty sure. And at least in the US, Wednesday before a holiday. Or Wednesday before a holiday weekend upcoming. I'm debating on taking the next day or two off. My manager is kind of insisting on it. And like half my team is going to be gone too. Which means I don't really need to take the time off because I won't need to do all that much work anyway. That's usually my reasoning for not taking much time off. Gila, I need you to stop, sir. Okay. Okay. So, fertilizer's good. We have 8 compost. Let us finish these guys composting. Perfect. Yeah, that's not a one-day affair, Demos. Right. We need to go talk to people. Knock. I don't need to ask where Knock is. He's always in the kitchen. Morale. Hey Knock. Hey Knock, Bud. Bud, hey, hi, how you doing? Since we made the fermenter, I've been thinking non-stop about what other flavors can still be undiscovered. What are still undiscovered? Like, I was like, what? When I was fermenting milk, I got these great little curds, but with all the water, they spoil too fast. If we could get the water out, it would keep for longer. I have a feeling it would taste pretty good too. I just need to find a way to strain them. Somehow. Wood and 5 fur. And 52,000. Okay, well, it's going to take me a while to do both of those things. Fine. Demos, it's the spider's car now. I would have to borrow it from them. Just a bit of advice. If you do anything to upset my sisters, you'll regret it. Rude. Dude. Peg. Okay, so that's a smoked hammer. Fermented hammer should be coming soon. Okay, it's like a little while ago. Bunny. Bunny, would you like a flower? Perfect. Pet the bunny. Inspect the bunny. The bunny loves me. You. Talk to me. Alright, 'tis noon. don't have all that much to do at the moment. The crops are taken care of. The critters are taken care of. I could dig out more of this because I need more materials. Otherwise, we can go back to the savannah and see if we can make more animal friends, or we can go to the forest and try to figure out the whatchamacallit, the cave thing. I'm trying to recall what I have tried already. I think there's a fish up there currently. I think I know. Stop. Possibly pinecone. I'm moderately sure I tried a carrot, but let's try again because I don't remember for sure. And that'll do. I have the fur. I have the fur required. Okay, this is good. Alright, let's go see if we can tackle that cave. Because the only thing I can think of is that I'm missing a symbol. I mean, I know I'm missing a symbol. But there are two symbols that are between the two totems. There's the fish symbol and there's the root veg symbol. So the only other symbol that's there in that cave system that I'm aware of, other than the choppy symbol. Get away from my pig. The choppy symbol, which is the one that tells me that I have to chop through the cave entrance. The only other symbol that's there is the one for the previous totem. And I'm wondering if that's the one I'm supposed to use, even though, in my mind, it shouldn't be. Oh, hey, you got a nice fro. That's a nice fro you got going on there. Can I have it? I don't think he's gonna let me have it. You, talk to me. No, don't gift. Talk. There we go. Let's check the calendar. It's currently the 28th of the season, so it is the last day of the season. So summer's coming tomorrow. So tomorrow's where we find out what will happen with the crops. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna die, but you never know. How do I reach that? That's a potato seed. I can't cliff dive. Sad. Okay, bye the one. Enjoy lurking. I'm sure you're playing games and such. Hello, puppies. Let us pet the puppies. Pet the puppies and play a tune for the puppies. I don't think that actually does anything, but it makes me feel better about myself. Okay. Let's grab this. And just because I don't remember if I did fish or not, we're gonna fish. I'm gonna bring a fish in with me. You're an expensive fish, so you're coming home with me, and then I'll get a better fish. A worse fish for the sacrifice. Ah, you're doing home electricity stuff. So you're like playing like real life simulator. Hey Gila. Hey Gila. Shush yourself. I forgot to stop fishing. No, must go into cave. Actually, so let's go this way. Let's just go through the whole cave quick. At least as quick as I can. I'm gonna stubby the legs. So we have symbol number 1. I think this is actually the symbol in question. So it's a little, it's a G. It's a pointy G. And this is the one where we wanted the tree fruits, the pomegranate, the pine cone, coconut, whatever. Okay. And this went here, which is why I wrote it off as not necessary, because we filled the armadillo with the pomegranate. But we'll see. I am not going to get any more flint at the moment, now that I know that it respawns like daily. I just need to make my way through this cave. This is next symbol that looks like pointy infinity, and this is, oops, this is the one about the fish. So we got G and pointy infinity. And then the next one. So that's the symbol that just tells me to chop my way through here. So I'm kind of writing off that symbol as useless. And then we have the crescent moon symbol, which is root veg. Any of them, apparently. So let's see what symbols are on the owl. Ah, they did take my root vegetable. So then that remainder is the G, so it should be pine cone. Hooray, we figured it out. I was being dense only because I was writing off the previous symbol as having been used up. It's fine. I am ready to start the challenge, whatever this may be. You may borrow my power with the round platforms. You'll need it to complete my challenge. Oh. Okay. Guide the light by twisting these pillars. And return it to me. Good luck, young one. Okay. Hello, Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take? No? Okay. We fly. Neat. Neat. What do you got to say? I'm so nervous I can't watch. I'm trying to get the courage to talk to Owl. I'm such a huge fan. Alright. So, let's see. This is the doodad. Okay. Well, let's get a lay of the land here. So we got one up there, we got that one there. They can only go orthogonally. This one needs to be from there. So as the bird flies, this one is it. But there's not that, and then this one, okay. And then this one. And then this one. Okay, so that means... Probably should have just kept it pointed the way it was, because that's probably right. And then let's just follow the beam, see where it goes. Because we got some of them fairly obviously, but not all of them. Alright, so you need to go down. I'm assuming that's all there is to this place. There's just these islands. Okay. That was indeed a wall. Ah, okay. Get out of the way. Oh. Right. I was supposed to stay on that little island. That's neat though. Having like Flappy Bird free reign. It's a shame that it's probably only in this cave system. Because I remember seeing these symbols before, so there are other places where we can use this. That's right. Oh. I cannot straight. That means I probably did this wrong. I did do this wrong. But I don't know how I did it wrong, or how I'm supposed to do it right. Because I had it all down up until this point, until I realized you can't have it pass straight through. Because it's got a front and a back. So then... because this is the only one that lines up with this. Which means the laser has to come from this direction instead of go to that direction. And the only way the laser is going to go to that direction is to come from here. There we go. You have done well, young one. It is through your observations of the world that my light was returned. Go forth and help others see their own light. Thanks, Mr. Owl. Use this map to guide you in the caves. You are ready to use my power elsewhere. May it help you find what you seek. I did it. Now, how do I use Caves map? Oh, I see. So, owl bramble, owl totem. Oh. Okay. Hey Trell, I can't believe we finally met Owl. To uses a similar map to make our cave design meetings on time. Now you'll be able to check what doors are in each room and which ones are open. Now go use that owl power. Oh. Oops. 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 Okay. I don't see anything else in there, but that's okay. I knew you could make it, twin. Owl seems impressed too. Oh, thanks. Glad you had faith in me. So, Tia's running a little bit late, but let's go this way quick. I want to check the other owl totem doodad. This is the other one I remember. So we're at a short flight, and in theory there's a thing straight up. No. Ah. Over and up. So I do believe that's obsidian. Okay. So here's hoping I don't need that yet, but I probably will soon. Oh, hey, it's getting late. I should go home. There, we have cracked that open. I need to make my way home. You know, as handy as the map is, it's only a room map. So it only tells me that there is another room to the north. It doesn't tell me how to get there. So the owl is actually, I have to fly west-ish to get there. I should have used the roly-poly room. Come on, pig. We ride home. This actually gives me a moment to check the fermented hammer. Fermented hammer is 42 points versus the 14 of a regular hammer and the 28 of a smoked hammer. So a fermented lunas should be fantastic point-wise. Bubbles have made hammer last longer and smell worse, but it lasts longer. So let us smoke or ferment the lunas. Okay, like 3 or 4 more days, and we are ready for the next contribution doodad. The clan will also start working on river safety. Either way, wants to make sure the kids can't fall into the deeper parts of the river. And she is doing that at that side. Okay, good. And she made me a snack. Potato salad. Lovely. Thanks, Grandma. Potato salad. +1 foot speed. Pet the bunny. Bunny, would you like some celery? Loved it. So these fermented things take a long time. So what I probably should do is I should probably have a fish fermenting section. Or just lots of fermenters, because only being able to do one per day is not great. I can't do that. I can mash my carrot. Let's mash my carrot. I have made carrot juice. Alright, we'll contribute a few of those things today. Wild sesame. Oh, and speaking of which, it is summer. It is currently summer. Ooh, cave painting festival. Okay, I do see a bunch of crops have died. That was to be expected for the first day of summer. How do I deal with them? Hand axe? Yes. Okay. Sesame. Out of my hand. There we go. Okay. Petting the critters. Petting the critters. Petting the critters. Petting all the critters. Whistling a happy tune to all the critters. And you are ready for milking. Which one of you is ready for milking? You're not ready here. There you go. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. I have several milk available. This is good. We're gonna sell some of these things, just because. Carrot juice, potato salad, fermented hammer, and the smoked hammer. I should probably also smoke those. Where's my mount? You are not my mount. Where's my mount? Are you a mount? No. Are you a mount? No. Stop hiding in the grass. Here we go. Oops. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was kind of trying to talk to him, but when you are holding something in hand, it removes the option to talk to them. Hey, tiny child, would you like a hammer? No, that's okay. I'll gift you a hammer later. We should make a competition about competing. All right. Okay. Let's go visit Eloy and friends. After this, if the kids fall into the deep parts, it'll be on purpose. They wouldn't do that, would they? Oh, you darn well bet they would. The riverbed is a lot denser than I thought it would be. Alright, let's go to the forest and see if we can find any summery crops. Because so far, all I've been able to forage is spring crops for the most part. Where are you ladies going to? Gonna talk to you. Yeah. Gonna talk to you. Gonna talk to you. Nope. They just have a standard. Their standard platitudes. Got. I'm not seeing anything that resembles a summer crop. Ah, summer crop. Strawberries. Yeah. Zeta says I'm stubborn, but that's like a mammoth calling a rhino big. You explore a lot, huh? Same. Oh, you're ready for shearing. Come here, Ed. Shearing time. No more or less creepy than the ladies in the woods going to mysterious places that they don't normally go to. How's it going, Scooby? Alright, so we found the straubs. We found the straubs. That is a decorative flower. That sounds like a win to me. I am doing good. I'm just chilling in the Stone Ages. Are you? Nothing. You're nothing. Let us pet the puppies. Where's the other puppy? I heard you around here. There you are. Found the puppy. Okay. I think it probably would be in my best interest to go to the savannah, see if we can find some summer crops there. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Interesting. Those are way out of the way. So we got strawberries here, squash here. There was something here, but I don't think any of them are ready yet. And then we got sweet potatoes here. I didn't even look closely around the village to see if there were crops. Well, hopefully the work fires can stay out. while we're down here, let's go to the beach quick. It's a knacker. What did he say? What did he say to me? Pachans are good people. You should be careful of those Mograni. Yes. What do you have to trade? Oh, never mind. No trade for you. You need to tell them to quit it or they get to fix their own mistakes. Because that's just crazy talk. They are causing too many problems. Mysteriously out the following day after causing a serious calamity. Shocking. Okay, I'm gonna skip the cave because I don't think I can do anything about that cave. Quick peek out here. I don't think there's gonna be any crops out here. No, but there's a person and a seashell. My dad makes the best tools, but he's kind of great at everything. Alright, bud. Why are the two guys in this game who have the greatest hair also like the most cocky? I don't want to think that having the greatest hair comes with being cocky, but I guess I can't necessarily speak for myself on that. He says while saying he has the greatest hair. I am aware of the irony. Okay, there don't appear to be any extra crops in the village during the summer. Could be wrong, but is that one marked? Yes, that one's marked. We have the buffaloes. Hello, buffaloes. With great hair comes great cockiness. Exactly, Scooby. What are they doing causing bunches of problems right before they're going on vacation? This one is also marked. I don't have any traps to put down, but that's fine. Are you ready for? Nope, don't want to chop that down. Should probably not have that tool selected. Let's go with hammer, sure. You are not. Another trap spot. Good, good. Let's go this way. So far, there's nothing but grass and yellow. At least the grass is a different color now. It was yellow on yellow last time. Alright, I would love to find more feathers. but instead I find chili. I'll take it. God, there's so much savanna. I should probably get a riding ostrich. Chances are that's going to be really fast. Let's see. Horn. It's a something. It's a garbanzo bean. Oh, and we got sunflowers out here. Alright, we'll circle around this way. What are you? Amaranth. Oh, interesting. There is so friggin' much savanna. I will have to check more of it tomorrow because I'm running out of time. Alright, you're not marked. Interesting. I've found so many more trap spots that I didn't know existed. I'm hoping that those aren't seasonal, because it'd be nice to have reliable trap locations. Okay, that's about as much savanna as I can do for today. Is that? That's a new crop. Eggplants. So, I was immediately proven wrong when I said there was no extra crops in town. But that's okay. Alright, let's do... So many crops. So many crops. Garbanzo. Sunflower. Oh, I passed out. Oops. That's the first time passing out. Didn't mean to. was just trying to get my crops planted. Oh, event. Zelk, I was starting to think you wouldn't find us. Ah, you know me. I'm bound to wander the right way eventually. I don't know why it's Brooklyn. I should probably pick a different accent for that. And who might these fine folks be? This is my family, my partner Nari, of the Jomoten clan, and our daughter Era. It'll be good to have you here. You can stay with me in the Pachan Hearth. How long are you visiting? Ah, about that. Would it be alright if my family joined the clan? The earthquake. Of course, you're Pachan, Zelk. Your family is ours too. Thank you. For some reason, that just came to my mind and I can't get it out. I should get you settled in. But you want to know if I brought any salt? You know me so well. Of course, I made sure to get some extra for you and Tare. But... Excellent. But... Out of context quotes indeed. Nock always appreciates it when I give him oregano. This is the first, like, solid clue that we've gotten in a long time. Why do I always get caught up in the moment? Now Nari and Era are mad at me for giving our salt away. I know, I just needed to get them some more. Last time I gave the Yakuin clan some river fish and they gave me salt and thanks. If I had 5 smoked fish to offer them, I could get more salt. Hint. Motherfucking hint. I can do that. I can do that easy. What you want? Seeing what Igorok has done with the seeds, maybe we can do something similar with herbs and mushrooms. I just need to research how to make them grow. Yay! Yay, Scooby! Hopefully that will help things. Any mushroom, any herb, and 10 hardwood. And we're gonna make a gather garden. Ooh, lovely. Absolutely. I'll get you all the stuff you want. This is Nari. I love that Zelk would give anyone the shirt off his back, but Era needed that salt to cook a special dinner. For everyone. I guess cooking for everyone wasn't that important. Okay, let's get my critter here. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Mwah. Kitty face rubs. Kitty face rubs. Okay. Fish. Let's do a thing. I need pocket space first off. Shibidi-bop. Hoobidi-boo. Shibidi-bop. I have lost my brain. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. Bippity boppity boo. Here, let's take one of you. Because we have plenty of oregano. Okay, so that goes to the wild herb lady. So this is the fermented lunas. And it was worth 126. Yeesh. I need another fish to ferment. But first I need to do my crops so they don't go bad on me. What I really want to do is I want to fill these spots in the middle here with the auto watering doodads. But it's not a thing I can do at the moment. Okay, what else can we plant? We can plant strawberry. We can plant squash. We can plant sweet potatoes, chilies. Amaranth, eggplant. And then we have 5 more sesame seeds to plant as well. You get out of my field. Howdy, sniper. Welcome. Good. This is the white goat. It's grown up. What a lovely white goat you are. Little baby piglet. Ah, I see. The grass will actually eat my crops if I don't keep them at bay. So I need to do that. Critters, you are not mowing the lawn as well as you probably should be. I need you to pick up the pace. I think they might only eat the fallow fields, but I don't want to risk it. How's it going, Tracy? Okay, that'll do for the moment. I suspect a fence would help the situation, but I don't have that at the moment. Okay, where's my mountable pig? You are not my mountable pig. You are my mountable pig. Alright, I need the lady. I think she's in here. Lady, are you in here? Yeah, you are. Research, please. Gathered garden. Alright, I don't have much in the way of energy left, but I would like to fish and get those smoking. That is 100% accurate, Scooby. Standard corporate BS life. We're doing roughly the same thing in our department as well. New fish. Gyrodus. Garodus. You wanted 5 smoked fish, right? Something like that. Oof. Tracy's hours cut. Sniper's worried about his job. Sorry about that, Sniper. or yes, do you plan to get fired tomorrow? As in, you're up to something? Alright, so this Giraldus is 42, so this is a better one, so I'm gonna ferment that one. Okay. Gift from Jizu. Pomegranates. Thanks. Zelk thinks he can get more salt if he gives you fish. Smoked fish. So I think he's actually teaching me how to trade with other clans. I think that's what this element is for. Because I remember I tried to talk to one of the other clansmen and talk to them about trading, and they said something along the lines of, you don't know how to trade with other clans yet. Which just seems silly. But whatever. The clan is prospering. They have made the river safer. Oh, that's right. I need to go see the river. Yeah, so we need to go up here. Get more eggplant seeds. Let's go to the forest. Ah. Lovely. The river is safer. No, let's go to the savannah. Did the forest the other day. Yesterday being the other day. And then mostly plucked it dry. So now we can go to the savannah, the parts that I didn't get to visit, and see if there's anything else. Uh-oh. Them's big feats. I love that we have all the animal tracks from the migration trails. It's neat. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take their things. Well, hopefully it goes well for you, Sniper, or at least as well as it can go. Look at this little baby. Look at these little babies. I want to pet it. I want to pet it. Pet that. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. He's adorable. Alright, where are my ostriches today? They're up there. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I even have room for an ostrich at the moment. Well, that's unfortunate. Oops. Is that a white one? Yes. Baby white one. This is adult white one. That's a male. Stop walking away from me. You're a female. You're a male. Have I lost any? I think I have lost some. Which one are you? You are also a female. Sure. Oops, missed. I wasn't looking. I didn't notice. Oops. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I would like to have ostriches as soon as possible start getting feathers and eggs. So I probably should build another animal enclosure. Okay. I think I have tapped out the savanna for the moment. Oh, they even safetied this river. That's neat. That's not even remotely the right button. So 255 is our stack size. I think that's the first thing I've gotten high enough to figure out the stack size limit. This is important information to have. I think I have enough fur, but the problem is I need 5 fur for one of the researches, but I need like 3 fur for making another one of the auto watering doodads. So I don't have nearly enough fur coming in. That sounds kind of like your salary, but with less pay, Sniper. Oops. Grab the poops. Put the poops in the thing. Actually, can I just... I can. I can just plop them in there from my hand. Just fistfuls of poop in hand, slap it in the thing. Bunny. Oh god, it's tomato harvest. Oh god. Oh god, it's tomato harvest. I now know so much about tomatoes. So I ended up getting 26 tomatoes out of that, of various qualities. Everyone, get fluted. Ah, don't run away from my fluting music. Ah, jerk. That is definitely the truth, Scooby. I need a scythe, or I need my critters to eat more grass. Because, my god, the grass is encroaching quickly. Stop. So the Lunas and the Gyarados are both worth the same. This is good. Hey goats, get out of the field, go eat the grass. Go, goat, eat grass. Fine. Alright, let's get these going. Gift from Jag. Hey, 10 firewood. I just spent that firewood. Perfect. Thanks, bud. I need to find this guy. Where are you at? He's in the middle of town. Okay. I have fish for you. We're at 48,000. We're at 46,000. So tomorrow, bud, we'll talk about it. Yep, agreed. Everyone is replaceable and big companies suck. I haven't felt secure in my job since they blanketly fired all of the BAs without knowing what any of them did. They then had to beg several of them to come back after realizing that they did a lot more than just BA work. Because their job was BA in name only, and they did a whole bunch of stuff that kept the company running. So yeah. Ever since they made that big swath, it was like 1,000 people that they fired. I haven't felt secured. Yes, BA, business analyst, yep. But most of our BAs were BA in title only, and a lot of them behaved more like systems analysts and did a lot of technical work, keeping the company running. And wore many more hats than just that, so yeah. Basically, the only reason I was safe was because I had systems analyst next to my name instead of business analyst, despite the fact that more than half of my job was BA work anyway. Okay, you go in. You go in. It ate my good fish. No, it didn't. It didn't eat any of my fish because I didn't complete the job. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. My brain's not keeping up here. I need to put that there. I need to sell good fish. I lost my mount. He either wandered off or I forgot where I put him. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, those titles rarely mean anything useful. Okay, since we're so far off from the next goal, I'm gonna burn some of my fur and make another auto-watery doodad to save myself some watering. Never mind, I still don't have obsidian. I forgot about that. Never mind. Let's go see about making another animal shed. I need wood and stone and probably fiber. You, sir. I need a place for my ostriches. Ostriches can go right. Can't place here. Okay. Ostriches can. Yes. Perfect. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. I'm going to feed the critters. They don't need feeding. These guys need feeding. Hello! EOG with the raid. Also Civil. Hello, Civil and EOG. How you guys doing? I forgot what I was doing. Bot no worky. Why bot no worky? Oh, you know what? I had this issue with Streamlabs as not Streamlabs, with my Stream Deck as well, where the Stream Deck integration stopped working, and I had to relaunch it because the bot was definitely up. I know, right? They're so bright. Ah, noises. Civil sub. We're gonna log in. We're gonna do a thing. Bot alive, please. All right, try again, Scooby. Yay. Mary loves olives. Mary loves olives. Who are you? Inza. Oh, you're the... Okay. Yeah, you're the other lady. Oh, hey, look! Eloy is actually doing work. She's tanning leather. Okay, let's go to the forest and see if I can get more seeds. Dead Zone Rogue was pretty good. Ladies gathering in the forest again. I just found it weird because previously she was always out here alone, on her own, and suddenly she had a crew. That is a triangle of flowers. Mushroom. Strawberry. Mushroom. Squash. The pig with the awesome fro. This lady checking out the waterfall. Okay, I'm gonna grab these crops here, and then we go back into the cave for at least a little bit. Dead Zone Rogue is a first-person shootery stealth-ish robot shoot 'em up roguelite type of deal. Symbols, you say? Okay, lots and lots of flint. I should have the right tool for the job in here. Oh boy. I need to keep smashing rocks until this thing opens. There it goes. Bravery and determination are two things you'll need going forward. Thanks, little dude. I don't have either of those things. Because I can't do anything other than have my torch out. So I can't, like, break rocks. So I have to maze walk, apparently. Alright, I did it? Question mark? I did it. It is. It's a glowing armadillo. There's like a whole race of them. It's wild. He's the dramatic one. That's why he gets the big voice. Owl. A heavy and sharp rock. I found obsidian. Hooray! Ah, shit. I'm out of stamina. I suppose. Alright. I got obsidian though. This is important. Oh shit. I need to go back through the maze. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Because I need to be here. Hydration, I guess. Thanks, Demos. Yeah, our fast travel is to turn into the spirit animal of the glowing armadillo and roll like a little ball through a tiny cave network to get through the cave system. That's our fast travel. It's kind of great. Okay, so I got 2 whole obsidian out of that, which is probably not enough to do anything useful, but we found it, which means we just need to keep going through that cave to be able to get more. Alright, bedtime. Okay, now we're at 48,000. So now we can do the thing. Clan's next project is Southern Contribution Box. Okay. Morning, Bunny. Alright, this time I'm gonna start with whistling to the critters so I don't have to try to find them again. You're ready for milking. Anyone need a haircut today? No? Okay. Okay. Fine, I shall dance. Dance complete. Okay, crops did. Now these are 20 stamina pops, so that's probably worth keeping with me. Actually, probably worth selling, but that's okay. I don't have anywhere to put them. Okay, fine, be that way. Now, who was the man with the plan? Acre has a new idea. What to do with these rocks? Yes. She probably is going to want some of them, but I probably don't have enough of them. But we'll see. Gift from Vor. I got 2 more eggs. Thanks, bro. Zelk wants the 5 smoked fish. Oh, and his idea is ready. Okay, so I need to bring in the smive folked fish. And then knock. We still need that to happen. Should we go do the pyramid achievement thing at some point? Because that's going to give me some sort of bonus. Can't talk today. What the hell's wrong with me? I still have the smoked fish. Can I ferment egg? I cannot ferment egg. Can I squish egg? I can squish egg. I have made ostrich egg mayo. Nice. Sure, why not? Alright, I have no idea what she's gonna want, but let's bring it. And where is she? Right, she is the tool lady. I shouldn't have needed to ask where she is. I know exactly where she is. Oh, you found a black rock. I've never seen this mineral before. I wonder what kind of tools we could make. She wants 10 of it. I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna have enough for her. Okay, I'll come back to you later. Because I needs the tools. And then dude is here, yes. So we give him the fish, and then we go into the cave. Because I need more obsidian. Fish. It's gonna take you 3 days to go travel and trade fish. I forgot my mount. Hey, pig. Oh, you. How are you doing? Still researching. Okay, it's fine. Heal away, heal away. Hi. Why? There we go. Hi. Strawberries. It's almost a shame that you don't get, you know, at least a little bit of the wild crop. They make you plant it all first. But when you plant it and cultivate it yourself, you still end up getting the wild variety until you've planted several of them. So that tells me the wild variety does exist, and they very well could give you like one of them when you harvest the seed. But no. Oh. What? Ella campaign? I haven't heard of that one. That peg. I almost walked away without my pig. A very dark room. Indeed. Not the way I intended to go. We dance. We dance in the dark. This has to lead somewhere, right? Like, there wouldn't be a reason to light that torch otherwise. I'm gonna get myself so lost. Or I'm gonna light the way so I can unlock this passageway next. So they're definitely wanting me to go somewhere. But I didn't even go in the door that I opened last time, so let's do that. Come on, door. Open up. There it is. Can I? No. Cannot smash the little owl statues. That's fair. But more obsidian. I'm out of stamina. Oh god. There. So the problem with the stamina situation is I have not been making enough food for myself to keep my stamina going. I need as much obsidian as I can because she's going to take 10 just to do the research. And then it's going to be another however many are required to make the tools out of it. So that's going to be a bit obnoxious, but that's okay. I do hope I get myself to another one of the fast travel points after this. Oh, come on, door, open up. There we go. An owl spot, you say? I don't think I have enough stamina to break that. Ooh, but we have a fast travel spot. That's good. Okay, good, because I don't have enough stamina. Let's do as much stamina as I can on the obsidian that's here. So, like, one rock, basically. Two rocks. That's good. So what is this place called? Because the dark room was the one that I had to go through the maze. This one is unknown. I'll have to travel once I get back to the other spot and see what it's called. No Man's Rock. Okay. That's where I need to go next. Let us see if I can start the research for the obsidian tools. It's late, she might already be in bed. But they're all chilling by the campfire. Are you chilling all alone by the campfire? Alright, tool lady, please be awake. Please be awake. She's asleep? God dang it. Alright. Fine, tomorrow it is. Bright yellow flower that help heal colds. And El Campane. El Campane. Haven't heard of it. And I don't have room for it. Let's take the eggs. Eggs can go in here for now. Sleep. We're almost at 50,000. One more day. 50,000 was one of the requirements for one of the ideas, and 52,000 was the other one. Good morning, George. I'm gonna pet you and love you and squeeze you. Yay, I don't have to deal with my crops. Hooray. I shall pet and pet and pet and pet and milk. There's way too much grass here. This shit is out of control. I could go get my ostriches today. I could start ostrich farming. That'd be kind of nice. I need to deal with this. I would really like to have something that could deal with this grass quicker. And I think we're gonna get it with obsidian. Because I remember the savanna has grasses that I can't harvest yet. Because it's too strong for me. So if we get obsidian tools, that should be very sharp. Then hopefully we can get savanna grass and we can deal with these things. Okay. Oh, nope. Trying to ride the pig. There we go. All right, let's go get the tool unlocked. I doubt she's in her home, so where is she? Actually, she might be in her home. Song time. Yay, that was amazing. Thanks. Jelly Rod, you're the best. You must be the best musician in the whole world. Don't think flattering me will get you out of practice. It's just you're so talented. Can't argue there. Oh, Ebon, you're good too. Jelly Rod, can you show us how to play like that? Of course, but first you need to do a few more practice drills. Alright. Don't worry, Ebon. Your flute skills are immaculate. You did great. I know. I don't need you babying me. I think you forgot I have cave lion totem, so little things like that don't bother me. You sure look bothered. You can go now. So was I supposed to ask her what was wrong instead of tell her she did good? Okay, fine. Yes, there we go. View tools. Ideas. Obsidian. Do it, please. Thanks. So many rocks to experiment with. Now, if I hit it from the right angle, it could turn into an axe, but would it be sharp? You're still here? Rocks need their space, so come back in a few days. Upgrade buildings. So if I wanted to upgrade, my main house is 80 flint and 150 wood. Wood is a problem. We don't have much in the way of trees. Now, I do have the ability to buy tree saplings, but yeah, I'd pretty much have to go to disassemble the entire forest to have enough wood. 30 flint to upgrade the animal sheds. Okay. But also 30,000 or 3,000 contributions, which I do not have. Okay, I have enough for one, but still. Let's see what else we got today. God, they keep giving me so many different things. Krolla's finished building. Yes, I am aware. Thank you. Ada finished working on an idea. Yes, I need to go talk to her. Gift from Reese. She gave me hay. Thanks. Acre's working on an idea. Zelka's working on an idea. 2 ideas I can't afford. Oh, wood and flint, but I don't have enough wood. Shit. Well, we need to go get wood. But first, I need to talk to Ada. Ekork and I built the perfect planter to keep herbs growing all season. Neat. But mushrooms needed something different altogether. With some help from Garrick, we created a design that fits them better. Ooh. To get them started, just put one of whatever you'd like to grow in there, and it will keep producing. Neat. Shall we dance? We definitely need to learn a group dance skill so we can just bulk dance with everyone. Get everyone's groove up at the same time. Yay, dancing! Hello, grumpy one. We dance. She's got them noodle arms going. We dance. Gangnam Man. Okay. Nope. Give. I don't particularly need any herbs or mushrooms at the moment, but I figured I should start producing them anyway. Because if I don't, then I'll be behind. It doesn't really matter. Let's do the brown mushrooms. And let's do... What am I short on? The flowers are worth 20 a pop, so probably should be growing those. 18 for mandrake. Mandrake would be good because I don't have very much of that. Let's grab mandrake. Alright, and then we'll just slap these down right here. I am in the way. Too close to building. Let's do this on either side of the tree, because as soon as the tree grows, I won't be able to see what's going on. Oh, that's weird. That is an interesting shape. Yep. It is indeed a shape. Okay, it is raining Nock's idea was, so we need wood. 2 people working on an idea. This message is just going to go away tomorrow. We need wood for this one. We need wood for this one. So we need at least 50 wood. Plus whatever wood I need for building my own stuff. So first, let's go to the jungle. Am I going the right way? We go to the jungle first to build the thingy to see whatever upgrade that might get me. And then whatever trees might happen to be there, we'll chop those down too. Pineapple? Yes. I didn't honestly expect there to be crops in the jungle. The jungle had been useless without any possible produce up until this point. And we get mango? Well, look at this jungle finally not being useless. This one. Food for the next season. They processed the food they grew and gathered to make it last longer, and hunger became a thing from the past. Use the sun to preserve, use smoke to preserve, and use the press. Wonder power. And I got a thing. The Brooch of the Gatherer. Let us see what that do. I have things. I have a coconut hat. It's not nuts, it's coconuts. Health shoes. Boots. Footwear that warms your toes and ankles. Footwear that lets your feet breathe. And classic footwear that keeps your toes warm. Alright, let's go sandals. Oh. +5 gathering yield. +7 animal friendship, though, is pretty nice. Huh. +1 speed from mounted is nice, though. Let's do the gathering, though. There were no trees there to chop down. Unfortunate. We do have this whole space to chop down. So I guess that's a place we can go to get wood. Let's do some of that. And I'm basically exhausted already. So we got the 50 wood I need. That's good. That's good. So if we go to somewhere. Yes. Wood, flint, plant 5. Do I have 50 flint? I think I have 50 flint. I definitely have 50 flint. So then we can learn how to breed our animals. Don't necessarily have anywhere to put them at the moment, but it's fine. Flint, fiber, and where is she located? Down there, okay. Hello, children. But I thought we were at 50,000 today. Alright, fine. We'll do it tomorrow. Alright, I can't do much today, so let's go to the forest. Forest? No, let's go to Savannah. And see if we can gather more seeds for crops and stuff. Ooh, I can get my ostriches. I don't think that required stamina. Okay. Ostriches. Those are over here. So we need to visit this thing. And we need to visit these things. Those things. I think those are the only crops I found. There might be more, but I haven't found them yet. Ostriches. 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 Okay. So you're a female white, right? You're a female white. You're a female deep ocean. Mustard. Grassy green. Male brown. Okay, so let's get you. So I think this will be my one male. And it's like the traditional ostrich colors. Yes. You come join me here, please. Alright, you are female green. Wonderful. Yes. Okay. So that was female green. You are female yellow. You are female white. Lovely. Yes. And you are female yellow. Do I want an adult female yellow? Probably, but it's gonna take me a couple extra days to get it. That's fine. Lovely. Okay. So that is the ostriches taken care of. I got 3 of the 4. We have another trap spot I didn't notice. Nice. And then roughly straight south, we have chilies. Then we gotta go up to here, to here, to there, etc. Okay, we're running. What is that? Mint! I found mint. Lovely. I hadn't found mint before. Then we need to go, let's go straight this way. Get some sunflowers. Feather. It is so rare to get feathers. That's part of the reason I wanted the ostriches. Okay, and then our next stop is up here. Oh, my pockets is full. I shall eat the mango. And then that's all of the crops I have managed to identify. Ooh, the kitties are out. The kitties do not come out very often. Unfortunately, I don't have any more flute time, but that's okay. One of these days, I will eventually manage to befriend a kitty and have a house cat, a house leopard, house lion. There we go. I had to think about which kitties those were. I don't have room for those, do I? I don't have room for those. Well, dang. I can eat the oregano. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. I think that's as good as I can get with my pockets being full and all. Hi, llamas. Someday, I will also have llamas. I do wonder if the llamas might be better for wool than the pigs. I'm not entirely sure boar wool is considered a good commodity. Do we have an option to transfer all? Yes, transfer matching. From left. Nice. That's handy. Transfer matching from left. Nice. Actually, I probably needed that in my inventory, didn't I? Dang it. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then mint can go. Oh, that's right. I don't have any feathers in here because I used them for a thing. Okay, fine. Alright, we sleep. Now we're at 50,000 for the day. Jeez, I don't know why I thought that happened yesterday. But that means that now we can learn how to breed animals. Again, not that I have a place to put them all, but I will at least get the knowledge ready. A race is happening today, you say? I don't think I have the means to take care of that situation. Morning flute music for the critters. More morning flute music for the critters. Hey, my black boar has grown up. He's got the nice fro and everything. Good morning, ostriches. It is morning time. Time for your morning song. I know you're new here, but this is the way we do things here. Let's check to see. You don't seem to have a very good speed to you. Doesn't trust me enough anyway, so we're not doing it. Alright, I need to go feed the goats. Actually, let's take a look. So your base speed is 1. Your base speed is 2. You just grew up and base speed is 2. And your base speed is 1. Okay, so the piggy that I've already got is just fine. Oops. Okay. Crop watering time. Ostrich, no helping. I have so many critters now. Did I not shear multiple animals today? I did, and I have 3. Never mind. For some reason, I was reading that as the number on the hotbar. Okay, we have good things happening. I have enough obsidian to potentially make one of the auto watery things, but I want to wait until the tool research is done in case I need more obsidian. Although I could always go in the cave and get more, I suppose. I kind of just sold myself on that. Let's do it. Auto watery doodad. 2 of them. Okay, so whatever tools are coming, I'm going to need to go harvest more obsidian. But I now need to water my crops significantly less each day. Forgot to look at my stuff today. Race is happening today. Gift from Frere. I appreciate it. You, Teddy, you are there. Dude. Come on, pig. No, don't walk away from me. Come back. Come back. She's juking me in her own home. Okay, research. This will build a lovely den. Now, what might get them in the mood? Do animals like candles? The cavemen yearn for the mines. Alright, so Piggy is probably not fast enough to do the race today, but I'm going to do it anyway to see what rewards we get. Do it. I don't need to look ahead. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh god, so many things. Oh god. Oh god, it's horrible. It's a horrible, horrible area. Spikes. What? Tubes. There's random tubes. Oh shit. Look at me being first. Good piggy. Good piggy. We dance. We dance for my success. And we got first place in Central Valley. I got 3 whatevers. Quinoa cakes. If I recall, those are actually really good food items. Racing League recognition. This ring marks the beginning of your racing career. Have fun. Ring of the Trainer. Okay, what does that do? Worn by those who appreciate the challenges that racing can provide. +5 temp buffs duration. Meh. However, I just realized now I can wear that, even though it wouldn't let me put that on before in that spot. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Hat. Do I want a coconut? Yeah, we'll wear the coconut. You're not wearing a coconut on my head. So plus 146 stamina and extra endurance. So the quinoa cake is really good stuff. I'd love to be able to start making that, but until I can figure out how to make it, I'm just gonna eat it. No, that's not my mount. Fish. Was I gonna do anything today? You're working on an idea, you're working on an idea, you're working on an idea, and then your idea I can't do yet until we hit 52,000, which is tomorrow, but I don't have the fur for it yet. So mine, I think, is a good plan. I even have my coconut hard hat on for the mine. Oh, pig, come back. Strawberries. Just strawberries though, right? Yeah, that's the only one I can find in this area. In spring, there's something here. But that's fine. We got strawberries, we got squash, we've got sweet potatoes. I think that's it in this space, at least that I found. I need to plant more of these, but I am almost overextending myself with the amount of crops that I have, so I need to chill a little bit. At least until I can get them all automated. I'm gonna go grab the sweet potatoes before I forget, because I almost forgot. I did forget last time I was here. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. So there's two directions to go here. There's the direction that I was going, which has the obsidian. And then there's the other direction that was that gradually unlocking pathway through the dark tunnel area. So we might need to do both of those at some point. Is. Ah. I see. I think that might mean my flint axe isn't good enough. Yep. So we are going to need that obsidian axe before we can go further. All the more reason to collect as much obsidian right now as I can. Didn't even see that pathway. Look on the map. Indeed, it is a pathway that goes that direction. Now, there's no pathways that supposedly lead off of the very dark room, so wherever that maze leads, it is not another passageway to a new area. It's just a something. I appreciate that these rocks break into random materials, and sometimes it's obsidian or flint. And so far, it seems to be a lot of obsidian. And I am extra okay with that. Alright, we're eating it. All of the stem namna. Hello. Sometimes it's nice going against the grain, but Glip told me to pulverize that attitude. Oh, is that what that means? So we need a ground flour of some kind, and that is the M icon. Good, good. Don's good peeps, yeah. So what is up there? Horse totem. And this way is... So there's another thing over there. Unless the horse totem is this way. Horse totem. I'm so sad horses don't like my art. There's no paintings for this one. Ah, I almost forgot. She says what she likes is sweet, but you haven't seen it yet. What? What she likes is sweet, but I haven't seen it yet? So, honey or sugarcane, perhaps. Horse. 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 So I do not have horse totem information yet. But we do have horse totem doodad. This is good. I should probably take the horse totem back, because it's 11 something p.m. and it feels like this is going to be a journey. But also, I want to see what's forward. I was hoping for a teleporty doodad. There's no teleporty doodad. Okay, we gotta go horse totem. But we did end the night with 33 obsidian, which is a very good thing. Now we're at 52 plus thousand, so we can do the last idea that's available currently until they give me more for the day. Yes! Fishing idea. Yes. Okay. Zelk is back and has a new idea. During his trip, he realized that different clans could trade for things. Fair. Inza has a new idea about fishing. Aker finished working on the idea, so I gotta go talk to her. And a gift from Aloe. One can never have too many herbs. Thanks. Appreciate you. Okay. Before we go further, I just realized I'm out of water, so BRB! Alright, we are back. So let's go visit people. First off, my tools. I want obsidian tools. Because she's probably going to make me make more of them myself. Oh, actually I suppose we probably should first sing to our animals and wake them all up for the morning. Morning. Morning goats. Morning pigs. Make sure to pet the pigs so they like me. Morning ostriches. I do need to remember to go get the other ostrich. Maybe I will do that if I have time today. Because I don't need to water the crops, so there's that. Let's switch to... torch is fine. It is tomatoes. Tomatoes again. Ooh, and sunflowers. And wild sea kale. And so many friggin' tomatoes. Not time for sesame yet. Okay, so let's plant something. Let's plant more sesame over here. Tomatoes? No, no more tomatoes. I can't handle any more tomatoes. Let's plant more sunflowers. Let's plant some more strawberries. Let's deal with the encroachment. If a scythe or sickle or something is available as one of the obsidian tools, I think that's gonna have to be the first one I get because this is insane. I have 3 spots here, so let's plant something. How about 3 sweet? No, we already have plenty of sweet potatoes out. Let's do garbanzos. I haven't planted any of those. I don't think. I don't remember. Okay. Let's go talk to the lady about my tools. And then we'll talk to the other ladies about the other things. I knew this black rock was going to make great tools for the first time I saw it. I haven't been able to finish the designs as it's been hard to focus at home, so I thought our tools deserve a place of their own. And so do I. What? Where do you think the spot should be? Oh, a tool making spot. I see. Well, I think the tool making spot should be right next to her house, so she doesn't have to go far. This spot might be good. Kind of out of the way for tool making, but right next to her house. Sure, that'll do. And I need to move my drying rack because that's one of the spots for stuff. That's great. Kroll will start working on it as soon as he can. When the new tool area is built, I'll have the latest tool designs ready. Oh. So it's a multi-step process to get obsidian tools. Got it. I'd be out there catching fish if I were you. Is that a hint hint? Rainfish is good fish, perhaps? Alright, people I need, at least one person I need is in here. So I guess we'll start there. right building, is it? It's not the right building. That's fine. We'll say hi to everybody. Hi. How you doing? How's everyone doing? You, me. We dance. Oh, I have the option to hang out with her. Eloy, would you like to hang out? I want to hang out, but today isn't a good day. Maybe tomorrow? Thanks. This is the place that had the people that I need to talk to. On my way to get the salt, I had an idea. What if I took resources between clans and traded them? So I picked up some extra things while I was out. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to trade for. Oh. Idea. Trading. Oh. Bison fur. Dried wild citron. Beet seeds. Horn meal. Rosemary. Seaweed, gelatin, obsidian, or wild strawberries. I want the bison fur. I want the bison fur, and I will happily trade. Ooh, I got better quality tomatoes. Ooh, I will happily trade regular tomatoes. I apparently have to trade a lot of tomatoes. Hang on, I can do this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe less of that. Remove. What about more tomatoes? All of my tomatoes. That's fine, I have lots of tomatoes. And then we'll fill the rest with this. Alright, have fun, bud. Both of the new ladies, this lady here, Nari, and her sister, both just talked about wanting real spicy food. So chances are they'll like it if I give them really spicy food. Mary and this guy, Vuak, are chatting up a storm here. But I will give her oregano. Here, have oregano. This is helpful. You have oregano. Great. I thought he told me that she liked oregano, but she apparently did not like oregano. Oh, did not mean to try to stab you, sir. That was not my intention. Okay, which one of you has the thingy? Nox's idea was the fur. I still need one more of those. You're working on it. Inza has a new idea. Where are you, Inza? Inza is apparently in here. Where are you, Inza? Inza? But where? Inza. You and me. She's not here. So she might be in the beach. She might not be available. So let's go check the beach. I don't think the beach has any summer crops, but we'll check it anyway. Ugh. All these buildings are getting in my way of navigation. Is that dates? It's a date. Nice. I think that's the first time I've seen a date. And now there's many of them. Inza, are you here somewhere? She is not here somewhere. Well, then I'm just exploring the beach for the sake of exploring the beach. Probably should have checked that first. She might be in the forest? No, I don't know. She's not one of our tribesfolk. She is a neighboring community. She is Yakuin. Where are you, ma'am? Nope, she is not available anywhere. But we got plenty of dates. This is good. I still have yet to find a coconut on this beach full of coconut trees. Okay, let's stop by home because my pockets is full. And then we'll go straight to the savanna and attempt to appease the remaining ostrich. That did not empty my pockets nearly as much as I'd hoped it would. Okay, so I need to find ostriches. The kitties are not out playing today. Ostriches are all the way up freaking there. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do the cycle then. I'll go here, I'll go here, I'll go here, here. Now, I do find it interesting, the bison fur. I was able to trade for bison fur, but the bison that I was able to tame out here only seemed to be a pet, not a herd animal, a trainable animal. So I don't know exactly what that's about. I don't know if I can like herd them later or if I can shear it as a pet, maybe. Are you happy, Bison? You are happy, Bison. You're also happy, Bison. I mean, I would love to be able to have all of the animals. I have a feeling that space is going to be a problem, though. I could do not 4 of each animal. That's a thing I could do. But where's the fun in that? Ostriches. Ooh, a black ostrich. Are you a female? Yes. I like that one much better than the yellow one. Was it yellow one? Yeah, it was the yellow one I was working on. Okay, we're gonna get the black ostrich. And I think that one spawned only because we removed 3 of them from the herd. Because the brown one's new, reddish brown one is new today too. Ah, beans. Almost forgot about the beans. Okay, let me go up to here. There's a lot of trap spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trap spots. While we're here, I might as well check out the cave again. I don't think there's anything to do in here. I'm mildly confused by these caves. Because there's this little thing. But it's not, it's a small little opening, but it's not glowing like the one in the other cave. So it's possible that maybe we get that ability later to use wherever we want. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna rush home then. It's only 7 something, but I did remember that my grass is encroaching, so I'm gonna spend all of my energy chopping down as much grass as I possibly can. Because otherwise, it's just gonna get unruly and it's gonna cause me problems. Much like my own personal yard. The grass and other things are just really unruly and causing me problems. So let's just park you wherever. Alright, let's see if we can give myself a little bit of breathing room here. Get out of here. That's a little bit of breathing room. This is good. I have enough fur. I have the 4. I have the 5 fur needed for the next thing that's going to come up tomorrow, so that's good. You can go in, you can go in. And my inventory is just ridiculous. Okay. Okay, I think it might be time for another storage box. Or 2, or 3, whatever. Okay. Let's take... Okay, that'll do. And then this one. Nock's idea is the fur, and then we need 20 wood for that. I think I just spent a little bit of my wood, so I need to go get 5 more wood for tomorrow. Well, that's fine, we can do that. In fact, I'll probably do that right now. Do we have 5 wood readily available down here? Wood. Okay. And we sleep. Cave painting fest. Oh. That means that I have not been paying attention to the calendar and I just missed 2 people's birthdays. Whoops. Clan has left early for the festival. Join them at the caves. Be cozy at home. Zeta wants to build a sweet home for a small creature. Yeah. So that would then be the honey that probably the horse statue wants. Tati finished working on an idea for the breeding pen. Good, good. And a gift from Nock. We got 2 potato salads. Okay, so we have what we need for Nock. We don't know what we need for Zeta. It's probably going to be something like hardwood and my soul or something. Who knows? I need to take care of all of the everything before I go join the festival. So I'm thinking, just judging on when I see that symbol, we only need to do that once a week. It just left. But we got an egg. We got an egg. Good job. You get a pet. Which means I still need to flute for the other one. Where'd the black one go? There you are. Here. get fluted. Okay. Now, the water. All of the everything. Nope, I don't need to do that. Those are ready. Strawberry. Good, good. Okay, is anyone in town? No. Wait, there's one person, two people in town. The guy who tends the fire doesn't get to go to the party. And the person who I don't think is even part of our village doesn't go to the party. Oh. You. Building a home for animals is such a great idea. I wonder if we could do something similar for a much smaller creature. You see, my people used a lot of beeswax and honey, but gathering it is a challenge. Any wildflower and 12 wood. Okay, we're gonna need more wood for that. And I don't think we have the 55,000 yet. No! We're like 90 shy. So I will have to get wood for tomorrow. Puppies. I can pet the puppy. This is good. Good puppy. Good puppy. Can I flute the puppies? I can flute the puppies. Now, the white one was the first one to like me. The black one also likes me. And this one just now liked me with that simple act of talking to the puppy. Now I have all of the puppies who like me. This is important. Because I don't really have room to get my own puppies. Alright, so we are... Yeah, there's nothing to do. Okay, let's talk to you, bud. The rest of the clan is waiting for us at the caves. You can walk there yourself, or we can go together. Do you want to go with me to the caves now? Sure. Let's go walk together, bud. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're doing it. They're dancing. They're dancing. Hang on. I shall also dance. No, I dance. I wanted to dance. No, I want to dance. There we go. We dance. He passed out drunk and fell asleep in the cave. Oh, hang on, sir. Let's read that again. Once I came across a village that was having the same festival. The cave echoed with music as it does now. We ate, drank, and danced deep into the night. Before I knew it, I fell asleep leaning against a wall. The next morning, I found myself alone in the cave. The tables that once held the food were covered in dust, as if they hadn't been used in years. but the loose ground was packed with fresh footprints. Suspicious. We get to make our own paint on the cave wall. Neat. Would I like to hear the lion story? Sure. Tell me. When Pacha first brought the lion into this world, she lived amongst the leaves. But her paws were awkward on the tiny branches. Mother, why did you give me such big paws? She asked. They're your paws, Pacha told her. When Lion hunted in the trees, she often fell from the branches. Mother, why did you give me such bad balance? Lion asked. I didn't, Pacha answered. Angry, Lion let out a roar and jumped to the ground below. If only I didn't have to hunt in the trees, Lion thought. She rested her big head on her big paws and watched the antelope run by. Then she had an idea. She moved softly to the edge of the glade. When a doe grazed nearby, she leapt out from the bush and took down her prey. After she had her fill, she found a nice cozy cave to take a nap in. Mother, Lion said, I'm not built to live in trees. I'd rather live in these caves. I know. It's good to see that you do too. Aw. We can only talk. We cannot get any information. We can't dance. We can't ask her to hang out. One day I'll do something worth painting. But sir, you already have. You have ideas. It's a little spooky in here. The kids are probably scared. If it were up to me, these walls would be covered in paintings of the fields. Who are you? Hi, I'm Coley from the Mulgrani. Wait, weren't we told to be very wary of the Mulgrani? I wonder what it would be like if I painted a cave on the cave wall. Who are you? Why are you just now suddenly appearing here? They have told me to paint on the cave wall. Oh. Do I paint anywhere? I do paint anywhere. Interesting. I do believe I've talked to everyone, though. Although Mr. Man throwing his legs about. Just double checking. And then I haven't talked to Oka. Oh, and there's a lady up here. So I guess we're painting on a wall. I don't know what to paint. Do we have colors? We have colors. We can make our own colors. This is good. What does this do? Oh. Oh! Okay. Okay. We can zoom. We can clean. Oh, I didn't finish it. Not too long. Close enough. Okay. A cave indeed. I fooked it up. See, I am no artist. I think this should be made very clear that I am absolutely not an artist. I'm fooking it up. Those cat ears are kind of bad. I'm also exceptionally bad at pixel art, so you know. Okay, no, let's not mince words here. I am just bad at art, in general. I can't even whisker because there's too much pixels. Let's do. Just our little tentacles coming out of here. Can't draw that way. Okay, that's fine. We'll do another tentacle over here. There. Done. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. All right. I think I am done. I've talked to everyone. I have done a dash of dancing. No, I don't want to talk to you for. I want to dance. There. Yes. I have made my mark on the world. Someone in 50,000 years is going to look at that and be like, what kind of creatures were they running into? What were they hunting? Alright, critters are watered, crops are watered, all of the things and all the stuff and stuff. Let's tackle down here a little bit more, because I do need wood, so we might as well chop of the trees. What is in my way? I think it's a tree stump. Okay, now I'm out of energy. What do you mean no contributions for today? I painted a lovely picture on the wall. Come on. Give me some credit. Okay. Kroll finished building the tool station. Have you tried making powder meal in the composter? It'll help the soil retain moisture for a day or two after watering. Ooh. Thanks, lady. That's a nice hint. See, I didn't know what powder meal did. I had no friggin' clue. So I wasn't about to make a bunch of it. And she gave me some extra ore. So we got the fur, we got the wood. Inza has a new idea. We just gotta find Inza. Teddy is finished working on an idea for the breeding pen. And I need wood and wildflower. So total we need 32 wood. I have 40. This is perfect. So I need wildflowers. I happen to have some of those. Let's go with lavender. Let's go with 2 milk thistle and 2 lavender. Just to keep everything kind of even. You can go in. You can go in. Okay. Stop. Oh boy. Inventory is full, and I need to harvest, and I need to water. Okay, let's water. Powder meal would probably be a great idea, but I'm not ready for that yet. Yeah, now that I have obsidian, I am going to happily make as many of those as my boars can produce in fur. Sweet potatoes. I need you to leave, please. I need you to leave. Thank you. My inventory's full again, isn't it? Dang it. Dang it. Alright, fine. grab my eggplants before someone else eats them. Okay, where am I going? I'm going down to here to talk to a lady about tools, but I also got to talk to this lady about stuff. Sorry I cut down your tree. Cutting down your tree next. Turns out animals don't particularly care for candlelit dinners, but they do find cozy little dens romantic, especially when they're introduced to each other by someone they trust. Where should Krill build it? Oh. Right here. Perfect. We'll have babies wandering about in no time. Good, good, good. I do, however, need to increase the space on all of my animal pens before I can have babies, but that's fine. You, ma'am, are you happy with your new tool workbench? Jelly Raj certainly plays a lot of music in the summer. We dance. You cannot dance. Okay. Tools. Yes. Obsidian axe, obsidian hammer, obsidian hoe, obsidian sickle. Can harvest up to 3 plants at the same time. Yes, please. Yes, please. And I'll do the rest later. Alright, next. Knock, where are you? Shocking. Is this... He set up a little trade hut. He set up a little trade hut. So we got guana gopher, llama fur. We got quality horn meal, dried porcupine, sweet potato, rosemary, wild alma juice, and sesame seeds. I don't really have anything I can particularly trade at the moment, so yep. Knock. I'll finally hear about a deal, but we dance first. Where'd all my wood go? I had wood. Where'd all my wood go? God damn it. I had it. Did it consume my wood building that shed, even though I had already paid for it in the research? Dang it. In that case, I'm going to go back down and steal her tree, like I said I was gonna. I need 15 more wood. Alright, Knock, you better appreciate this. Actually, before I give all the wood to Knock, let's talk to Inza. She's up in the forest. Ugh. Nice shelter up there. Zeta. What was your idea again? Wild bees. I need more wood. Desperately need more wood. Where are you? Forest. Okay, we're going to the forest. Because bees... bees and then talking to Inza to find out what she wants. Knock, the cheese making idea is going to have to wait. just gonna take a walk on the beach. Wanna join me? Absolutely. Go on the beach instead. It's our first semi-date. What a perfect day for a walk. Breeze feels amazing in my hair. When I was little, my mom would take me to a beach like this. Seaweed. It was always my favorite place to go. Frere would want to fish. I'd just want to swim. So we'd play a game where I was the fish and he'd have to catch me. Being here with you gives me that same sort of feeling. It's no wonder that... ... Let's swim. And she just goes in, cloak and all. It's so warm. Join me. Me and my coconut are coming in. Since I've been taking breaks, I think I've actually been getting more done. That's weird, right? Rest is important. It is. Jellyrod and Mana like to talk about taking care of their muscles, but we all need to do the same thing with our minds, too. Ada told me we need to be as nice to ourselves as we are to others. I'm so comfortable around you. It sounds silly, but I have such a crush on you. Aww. You want to date? Yes! Yeah, our flowers change color. I was trying to gather the nerve to ask you, but I was afraid of ruining this perfect day. Aw, she's adorable. I don't want to get out. Gizmo wants to get out. Gizmo, stop. Gizmo, stop. Oh, goodbye. I was trying to hug a kitty. Maybe we can pretend nothing else exists and just swim a little longer. Aww. That was lovely. Now where'd my pig go? There's my pig. Goodbye, that was a nice date. I'm going to run away now. Alright, are the people I need still here? Possibly. Yes. I have wildflowers for your bees. I'll go study the bees, then talk to Vala and see if she can help me build something. Wonderful. Bees. And then... next person I need is all the way up here. Who built a little fishing hut up here? Curious. Alright, we'll talk to you, because you like to hang out way out here, which is going to make it really hard to become your friend. I love fishing, but lately bending over so much has started to hurt my back. Oh, I know that feeling. Not that I'm old. What if we had some sort of strong wood to attach to sharp rock to? Yes. We learn to fish. Fish. This is perfect. I'm going to try a few things. I happen to have what I needed on me. How handy is that? Okay, so going into the cave is not really useful at the moment because I don't have the ground grain. Even though I don't know what else I need, I at the very least need that. So, anything I'm missing? Knock, yes. I need 12 more wood for knock. Let's see if we can knock that out. Jokes. What did you say? Oh, okay. We're done. Good dance. Alright, I need some more wood. It is getting harder to come by, but I think we got it. That is enough wood. Wood is a real struggle, though. Because most of the trees I can chop down appear to be mostly hardwood. Knock. Cloth. That's what I need. Thanks for these materials. I'll go chat with Juk and see what we can come up with. Cheesecloth. Indeed. We will be making cheese. Okay, empty my pockets. Now that I have given everyone everything I have. Let's see, wild potato, an ex-poisonous tuber. Something tells me this will be popular at some point. And then we've got regular potatoes, and we've got carrots. Regular carrots, I think our wild carrots are done. We got wild buckwheat. This was a gift. I don't actually have buckwheat seeds. Let me check to see if he has buckwheat seeds. How are you? I'm not falling for this again. Hi, not falling for this again. I'm Grandpa. Goddamn Grandpa. Alright, good. So we got amaranth, butternut squash, chili, eggplant, garbanzo, millet, pineapple, sea kale, sesame, strawberry, sunflower, sweet potato, and tomato seeds. Looks like he's only selling the ones that are in season, which is interesting. Good to know. And then we got trees: almond, beech, birch, coconut, date, mango, olive, pine, pomegranate. So in theory, we can plant trees. Ooh, it has a sugary sap. Does that mean we'll be tapping trees at some point? Curious. But yeah, if I want wood, I either need to buy trees and plant them, or I need to scavenge further and further away. Speaking of which, let's go this way. I wanted to go to the jungle again and see if we can get more pineapple and other things. Pineapple and something else was there, I don't remember. There's the pineapple. Ah, millet, yes. Now, I could chop down that tree. It was a mango. But then I won't ever get any more mangoes. I mean, I guess that's fine. Let's see about clearing more of this space, just to have space more readily available. Okay. Alright, that is it. That is it for my my stamina. And I think that'll have to be it for tonight. Let's go to bed and see if there's anything funky that happens in the morning. Also, I haven't even checked the calendar in a while. Today is Edda's birthday. Whoops. Tomorrow's Vor's birthday. I should be giving birthday gifts. I should be checking the calendar more often. I have missed several birthdays at this point, but I'm just so busy doing stuff. I'm so busy doing a whole lot of stuff and not contributing. Okay, no events. No events, alright. So that'll be for tonight. We did lots of stuff. We have many ideas in progress. We have unlocked obsidian tools, and now we need to start building obsidian tools. We have moved the ostriches into their new home. We have made more progress than the cave, wherever that's leading us. It's leading us to obsidian is where it's leading us. We have new friends, new people have shown up. We went on our first date with Iloe. Lovely. So yeah, we had a good productive day. I don't have any plans for tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a vote or something. We shall see. Tracy, thanks for hanging out. Sniper, you as well. Anyone else still lurking out there? Appreciate y'all hanging out. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.